tale of the tape. Smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And he'll be facing Dr. Iron Fist, Vitali Klitschko, 6'7" tall and 248 pounds.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that...
Smoking.
This bout is scheduled.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. That's another scoring shot. And he scores with the counter. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. So we enter the final 10 seconds here. Did you see that? Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? The corner hasn't thrown in the towel. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
The right hook just missed. That uppercut does not score. Punch and just got countered. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice job slipping the left. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of it. Whoa, wait a minute! Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs. Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Joe Frazier is in trouble. Frazier never won to back off or back down.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. So much firepower here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Just misses with that jab. And he scores with the counter. Back and forth they go. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Come, free. Get out there and switch up.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking? You were
To the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not...
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
And there's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
No rest for the weary. This fight has a real good flow to it. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter punch caught him clean. Well, he's had enough, and he is going to quit. And that is that. They so...